Hello traders. This video is a technical analysis of Comcast Corporation, okay, Epic CMCSA, okay, Comcast Corporation, Epic CMCSA, okay. If you pay attention here, you can see Comcast Corporation. We are looking on the daily chart here, and as always, this is stock market discussion regarding Comcast Corporation. We will start drawing on this daily chart before it is too late, okay. Start drawing on this daily chart very fast. All the line that we can draw, as always, you know the drill. Now we can see clearly on this daily chart, okay, that the trend line is broken from Comcast. Not very good, but because the price is out of this bullish momentum, because when the price is going up, okay, very important, if the price is in the uptrend, usually you will see the price going through a channel. This is the bullish channel, okay. In the uptrend, very often you will see the price going through a channel very often, okay. So you see now it's a channel there, okay. You can draw the middle line if you want to, but the price is out of the bullish channel, okay. So as soon as the price come out of the bullish channel, okay, you will acknowledge that, okay, it come out of the channel. This is where a lot of traders get into trouble, because as soon as the price pop out of the channel, people start selling, and they get into trouble. The price playing around here, they are just selling, and they don't know when to sell, okay. They don't know when exactly they should sell. Now in most cases, the price will come out of the channel and then try to retest it as it come near here. That's why some people sold it down, okay. But again, here you see the price continue the movement again to come near again, and people sold it down. And this can go on for some time, because as soon as the price come out of the channel, the price can start a new channel below that. It happens sometimes, okay. But people think that as soon as the price is out of the channel, that's it. No, it's not always like that, okay. You can see now it's in a new channel here, going up for now, okay. So what you should do, like I said to you, the projection of the channel is the key, okay. So you see that the price was in this channel here. It pop up on the channel. What do? You know the drill, okay. We are not ordinary traders, okay. If you are TSTWSYS08 trader, or you are TSTWSYS008 trader, you can say to yourself that you are not ordinary trader, because the old way of trading has failed, okay. More than 80% of traders are losing abundantly and consistently. So therefore, we must come up with a new way of trading, which means you do not try to predict the market. You don't want to know what the future is going to be. You wait for the market to reveal itself to you, which means playing the market in the present time, not in the future. So when you are about to enter a trend, you are not making your a prediction of the movement of the price, but you are making a decision according to what is happening right now in front of you, okay. That's the best way to trade. In the past, people get away with it, but the market has changed. The game has changed. The game has changed. Well, before, in the past, as soon as the price touched the upper bound, people will sell and they will be rewarded. That was happening before in the past. Every hotspot trading zone was rewarding people. So you place order here, and people will buy here, and they work for them, and they will sell here, and you work for them. With the computerized and the high frequency trading, the game has changed. You do not just place order anymore anywhere and expect the market to comply. You will wait for the market itself to reveal to you exactly where the market is going before, okay, you enter the trade. Do not try to predict the market. It doesn't work. Do not do it, okay. So what do? We have some of the thing that we call stable data in the market. So price was going through this channel. If it come out of the channel, we can project the same size of that channel on the other side where the price went to. That's what we will do. So at least we can do that, okay. We are allowed to do that, so we do it. So we will draw our new channel here, okay. What I will do, I will leave this one here like this, but I'm just projecting the previous channel to this side, okay. So then we will have the middle line somewhere here. As you can see, it does not have to be accurate, okay. But you see, now we have the projection here. You see, the price tried to come near the edge of this channel here. People bought it, okay. But you can see that people are buying here. So when the price come out of the channel, okay, like this, okay, you will project the channel and see what's happening. Usually the price will come on boom, 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 very down and touch this part of the channel, okay, and then we'll try again to go up and touch it here. At this point in time, this is the best place to sell. If you receive a signal to sell, if you touch it here, that will be the best place to sell. So you are selling here if you receive a signal to sell. Very important. If you do not have a signal to sell, you do not sell. It's not because the price touches this zone that you should sell. If you receive a signal to sell there, you will sell, placing your stop loss behind the middle line of the previous channel. But this is it. This is it. So with the TSCWSY S08 trading system, at this point in time, you will receive a signal to sell here, you will sell. But at this point in time, again, you receive a signal to buy, which means you know that this is not a series of sellers. You close your previous sell and you buy here, you see. So the market is playing a hide and seek game here. Okay, why? So there must be something going on here. So how do you know that? You go to the higher time frame, because the higher time frame commands the lower time frame. But if you stop only on a daily chart, you are likely to make a wrong decision, because you are making a decision on one single time frame. You don't want to look at the bigger picture. Okay, so but something is going on here. That's why the price is no. There's something going on here. But on the other hand, you have to understand that probably this stock is due to come down, but the market was going up. So if you forget to trade in the direction of the market, you can have problem, because if the market is going up and you receive a signal here to sell and you sell, this was what is likely to happen. So the market will control this stock and the stock may go up. So you want to sell at the same time the market is going down, or you see the market going down, and then when you receive a signal to sell, then you will sell and you see that the price will go down. But if you receive a signal to sell and the market is going up, I'm not saying that the signal will definitely fail, but there's a high probability that the market may influence, okay, this particular stock. Okay, I believe this is what has happened here. Okay, so people were selling when the market was still going up. Okay, and this is what has happened. Okay, so you do not want to trade against the market. The best thing to do, if you see the market going down, you are busy looking for candidate to sell. If you see the market going up, you are busy also looking for candidate to buy. Okay, but you have to understand that for like the Dow Jones, okay, the S&P 500, like the Nasdaq 100, there are leaders. So if you see Nasdaq going down, pay attention to Google and Apple. Okay, if Google and Apple are not going down, watch out, because these are the leaders in that particular group. They are not going down, but Nasdaq going down. Watch out carefully. Okay, so you want the leader also to be going down, which means they are dragging the whole group down. So the sector is going down together with the leaders, and then you pay attention to the candidates that are also in harmony with the market, the sector, and the leaders. Very important. Okay, this is what we call a harmonious trading. Okay, so you do not just take the signal here. At that point, you may completely disregard the signal. It can be a perfect signal, but because you want to trade in the direction of the market, you will put it to the side. You look for another candidate that is in a harmony with the market. But sometimes people think that because the signal is gorgeous signal, they will take it and they will disregard the market. No, you are the decision maker. You must be selective. So you want to select the signal that are in harmony with the market and the leaders. Very, very important. Okay, so this is it. So we're going now to the higher time frame, which is the weekly chart, because we have been doing this exercise for some time, so you know the drill now. Okay, so what we're doing now, we're going to draw lines again on this weekly chart. We can see that the price was in a downtrend and then did consolidate a bit here in this zone. Okay, what I'm going to do now, we use another drawing tool here, the horizontal line in this section here. That's it, and then I will just draw them like this. Okay, and then the price did go into a kind of consolidation zone on this weekly chart and then break out. Okay, now as soon as the price starts rising like this, you try to draw your channel. Okay, if you have a reason to draw it, you draw it. Okay, so at this point in time, we can draw it now. Okay, and just try to see what we have here. Okay, So we draw a small channel now. It does not have to be perfect because you have to have something to work with. Okay, that's what you are trying to do. You need to have something to work with. Okay, so we see that there was a downtrend first, and then there was a consolidation, and now there's an uptrend. This is a typical market pattern. Okay, downtrend, consolidation, uptrend. Okay, typical market pattern. Okay, so we are now in an uptrend, a clear-cut uptrend in the on this weekly chart. Okay, we can draw a middle line of this channel here. The price at the lower part of the channel. Okay, if you draw another line like this, okay, you can see that if you accept that, you can see that we're on the lower part of this channel on the weekly chart. Okay, but the channel is going up, but we're on the lower part. It's bullish, but it's not as bullish as on this level here. Okay, so what we need to do, we will pay attention now. Now you understand why on the daily chart the price was not going down. Okay, if I go back again to the daily chart, okay, now you know that the price came down first and touched this level here. Okay, now if we draw another horizontal line on this weekly chart, okay, we start drawing horizontal line. Okay, we can see that there was a hotspot trading zone here. We will draw another horizontal line here. That's a hotspot trading zone where I'm moving my cursor here. You see the price went down and tried to go up here. This is a hotspot trading zone here, in this zone here, before the price break it here. Okay, you see the volume here. Okay, it's a hotspot trading zone, and the price did came down. Okay, the price did come down at this point in time. You see it came down. Okay, and touched this hotspot trading zone, exactly the same zone here. That's why the price couldn't go down on the daily chart. But if you were not looking on the weekly chart, you won't know that there was a hotspot trading zone, okay, right here. But the smart money knew that there was a hotspot trading zone, and people were selling during that time at a hotspot trading zone, a kind of a support zone here, and people were buying. That's why the price returned to the upside. Now we will pay attention to another hotspot trading zone, which is right here, this level here, where I'm moving my cursor. That's where the price is now. So we can still look for opportunity to sell if the opportunity to sell is given to us at this point in time, because the price did find a resistance here. But before the price, when the price was going down, there was a support here. But on the daily chart, okay, on the daily chart, okay, you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it. You see, this is where we are talking about now. Okay, on the daily chart. But here, again, you can see a bit there is a kind of a hot spot here. You see, so that's where the price did turn around. Even though it came out of the rising channel, this is what traders are forgetting. The price come up for channel. If there is a nearest support level, the price may turn around and go back into the channel. So when the price is going down, be aware of the support level. So if you are about to sell, do not sell into a hot spot support zone. This is the key. So those who are selling at this point in time, if they did not take their profit quickly, if they are not aware of the fact of this support level, okay, they will get into trouble because the price start going up. But here again, we know that this is a resistance zone, okay, on the weekly chart. Okay, so this is how you will do your technical analysis, going from one lower time frame to a higher time frame to see the bigger picture. So this is what we see on the weekly chart. The price at a resistance level, this hot spot trading zone. Okay, but the price is in the rising channel on the lower part. This is a very important zone because we see that this middle line has crossed this resistance level. If you receive, you see where these two static the trend line. You see the trend line did cross this resistance level. This is a hot spot trading zone. Okay, when you see two a defined line crossing like this is a hot spot trading zone. Okay, where they cross like this is a hot spot trading zone. Okay, so if you receive a clear-cut signal to sell here, we will definitely be very glad to take that signal at a hot spot trading zone. This is a technical analysis and also a stock market discussion regarding Comcast Corporation.avi CMCSA. Okay, so we're going now from the weekly chart. Of course, we will go to the monthly chart. Nothing is stopping you to go to the monthly chart. Okay, if you can go to the quarterly chart, you can perfectly do that. Okay, this is my ugly monthly chart. Okay, bear with me. I will start drawing lines again on this simple charting software. Okay, and as you can see, the downtrend was here. Now on this a monthly chart, we can see that I'll use another drawing tool now at this point in time. We can see that the price in a kind of channel here on this monthly chart. Okay, now this is not the right way to do it. That's it. Now, one moment, please. Okay, now the price in a kind of a channel here. Okay, this channel going up, so there was a downtrend now followed by a movement to the upside. But do not forget there is a hot spot on the zone. This is the resistance zone, and the price is exactly there again at the resistance zone on the monthly chart. Okay, so we are at the resistance zone on the monthly chart, the resistance zone, okay, on the weekly chart, and we are outside the rising channel on the daily chart. Okay, we can perfectly be happy if we receive a clear-cut signal to sell given to us by the TSTWSY-S08 or the TSTWSY-S008 trading system. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTWSY-S008 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-macd.com. Okay, so this is how you will do it if you draw again on this chart, a horizontal line. Okay, so the old way of trading has failed, so you do not just place order here to sell because the price is at a resistance zone. Now, unless you have a tested strategy that you are using, that's perfectly okay. But we as a TSTWSY-S08 trader, we will wait for a clear-cut signal to sell at a hot spot trading zone. This is a hot spot trading zone. So if you receive a signal here to sell, knowing that this is a resistance zone on the weekly, on the daily, on the weekly chart, and also on the monthly chart, we will be very glad to take it. Also, we are at the edge of this channel here, and there is a crossing of this two line again, another hot spot trading zone. So we will be watching carefully here. You see the volume also going down. This looks more bearish than bullish for Comcast. Okay, so it does not mean that Comcast cannot perfectly break this level and continue the movement to the upside. That's what I'm talking about. That the price can perfectly do three things at the hot spot trading zone. You may find a resistance right there, or you may find a support there, or you may come back down. Okay, so the price may break this level, go up, and find a support above this level and continue the movement to the upside, or the price may find a resistance there and turn around, or the price may pretend to break it only to fail to find a support above it and crash back down, or sometimes the price can even pretend to go down only to find a support at the next support level and return back above it. So do not take one side only, thinking that because the price is at a resistance level, so you just place order to sell. That's gambling, because you are hoping that some people will come and sell, and then you will be rewarded. Okay, do not hope anything. Wait for the price, the #1 indicator, to confirm to you that this is the time and the place to sell, and then you will sell. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video also, that you will put it into practice in order to cream the market consistently. We are the TSTWSY-S008 traders. Thank you for watching, and speak to you very soon.